Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English learning channel. I'm your teacher, and today we're going to learn 10 really useful sentences that people say every day at work. These sentences will help you talk better with your coworkers, your boss, and customers. They're not just basic words. They're the kind of things that English speakers really use in offices. Ready to sound more natural and confident at work? Let's start. Now let's start with our first sentence. The first sentence we're learning today is about being very busy at work. I'm swamped with deadlines this week. I'm swamped with deadlines this week. This sentence means you have too much work and not enough time. Swamped is like being underwater. You can't breathe because there's too much work. Use this when your co-workers ask if you can help them, or when you want to explain why you're so busy. It's much better than just saying, I'm busy. I'm swamped with deadlines this week. Great job. Now you sound like a real office worker who knows how to explain being busy. Great. Now let's move to our second sentence. The second sentence we're learning is about asking to be included in important information. Could you loop me in on the project updates? Could you loop me in on the project updates? Loop me in means please include me, or please tell me what's happening. Think of it like a circle. You want to be inside the circle of people who know the information. Use this when you missed a meeting or when you want to stay informed about something important. Could you loop me in on the project updates? Perfect. You're asking to be included just like a native speaker would. Excellent. Now for our third sentence. The third sentence we're learning is about having a quick conversation with someone. Let's touch base before the meeting starts. Let's touch base before the meeting starts. Touch base means to have a quick conversation or check in. It's like briefly touching something and moving on. Not a long talk, just a short one. Use this when you need to talk to someone quickly before something important happens, like a meeting or presentation. Let's touch base before the meeting starts. Excellent. Very good. Time for our fourth sentence. The fourth sentence we're learning is about postponing a discussion to a later time. I need to circle back on this later. I need to circle back on this later. Circle back means to return, to talk about something again. Imagine walking in a circle. You come back to the same place. Use this when you don't have time to discuss something now, or when you need more information before you can give a good answer. I need to circle back on this later. Wonderful. You're managing your time like a smart professional. Great work. Now let's learn our fifth sentence. The fifth sentence we're learning is about handling multiple tasks at the same time. I'm juggling several tasks at the moment. I'm juggling several tasks at the moment. Juggling means handling many things at the same time, like a circus performer throwing balls in the air. It shows you're busy, but also shows you're skillful at managing multiple things. Use this to explain why you might be a little slower to respond or why you need to prioritize. I'm juggling several tasks at the moment. Fantastic. You're showing that you're capable of handling multiple responsibilities. Excellent. Let's continue with our sixth sentence. The sixth sentence we're learning is about asking for step-by-step instructions. Could you walk me through the process? Could you walk me through the process? Walk me through means to explain something step by step, like walking together on a path. It's more polite than saying, explain this to me. Use this when you need to understand how to do something new, or when a process seems complicated. Could you walk me through the process? Great. You're asking for help in a very professional and polite way. Perfect. Now for our seventh sentence. The seventh sentence we are learning is about showing confidence that something can be completed. This is definitely doable within the time frame. This is definitely doable within the time frame. Doable means possible to do or achieve. Time frame means the amount of time you have. This sentence shows confidence and positivity. Use this when your boss asks if you can complete a task, or when discussing project possibilities with your team. This is definitely doable within the time frame. Perfect. You sound confident and positive about taking on challenges. Wonderful. Time for our eighth sentence. The eighth sentence we're learning is about promising to respond with information later. Let me get back to you on that by end of day. Let me get back to you on that by end of day. Get back to you means to contact someone later with information or an answer. End of day is a professional way to say before work finishes today. This shows you're responsible and will follow up. Use this when someone asks you something, but you need time to find the answer or make a decision. Let me get back to you on that by end of day. Excellent. You're showing responsibility and giving clear timelines. Great progress. Let's learn our ninth sentence. The ninth sentence we're learning is about suggesting a coordination meeting. We should probably sync up on this tomorrow. We should probably sync up on this tomorrow. Sync up means to meet and make sure everyone has the same information, like syncing your phone with your computer. It's more modern than saying, have a meeting. Use this when you and your coworkers need to share updates or coordinate your work together. We should probably sync up on this tomorrow. Great. You're using modern business language to suggest collaboration. Excellent work. Finally, let's learn our 10th and final sentence. The 10th sentence we're learning is about promising to keep someone informed. I'll keep you in the loop as things develop. I'll keep you in the loop as things develop. Keep you in the loop means to continue sharing information with someone. As things develop means as the situation changes or progresses. This shows you're thoughtful about communication. Use this to promise that you'll share important updates with someone, especially your boss or important clients. I'll keep you in the loop as things develop. Wonderful. You're showing great communication skills and consideration for others. Amazing work, everyone. You've just learned 10 powerful sentences that will make you sound more natural and professional at work. These aren't just words to memorize. They're tools that will help you communicate better every single day. Try to use 2 to 3 of these sentences every day at work. Start with the ones that feel most natural to you. Think about real situations at your job where you could use each sentence. Pay attention when native speakers use these expressions in movies, podcasts, or real conversations. Don't try to use all 10 at once. Pick your favorite 3 and use them for a week, then add more. Remember, the goal isn't to sound fancy. It's to sound natural and confident. These sentences will help you fit in better at work and communicate more effectively with everyone around you. Thank you for learning with me today. Practice these sentences this week, and I promise you'll notice a difference in how comfortable you feel at work. See you in our next lesson.